Hey everybody, I am Trigger Strifey of Blade Trigger Gamers, and in today's video we got a featured guest, which is Russell from Grimster Gaming.
Hey everyone.
So, yeah, today we're going to be talking about game deals and game collecting. Where can we start?
Well, let's see, we were diving right in. We were just talking about deals before we started this, so why don't we start with deals?
Oh yeah, so guys, bad idea to ever really buy a game full price at this time. It's not a good thing to do. Just wait till it drops down, because most games drop like
an incredible amount within the first couple of weeks, especially if the game doesn't get like a perfect reception. Yeah. You could see a game at half a price within a month or so sometimes. I mean, it just depends. If it's a really good game, it's gonna have some lasting, some staying power, but for the most part, you wait a couple weeks, you're gonna save yourself considerable money.
Yeah, it's just not worth it to jump on there, and you'll actually can get more games. You can get double the games. So
exactly, we don't get these collections by buying games full price. In fact, my price point that I like to pay for games, I don't like to pay any more than $20 for a game of current generation. I mean, that's how bad I'm done.
Damn,
but you know
really
what?
good.
I find those deals though.
Yeah, I'm more of a. I wait till 35. That's my price. 35 is kind of like I can still get a new game, but like 35 is usually kind of like the midpoint for me, where it's still kind of relatively new.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, it's personal decision what your price point wants to be, but I mean, just a little bit of patience pays off a lot in collecting. Yeah, definitely it does. And you also got to be kind of like out on the look for deals everywhere else, because like you got to look. There's like Best Buy. There's GameStop too, if you really want to check out GameStop. Sometimes they've got deals. Yes. You don't ever X somebody out just because. But personally, I haven't bought anything from them in a long time. But if it was a good deal, I wouldn't have any problem with it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's like you got to look in GameStop, you got to look in Best Buy, you got to look at Target, Walmart. I actually, specifically about this, I picked up a really good deal at Walmart that I never would have figured out. Like I was amazed. One day they had this deal of like the Shovel Knight game. Shovel Knight, $5. Whoa, nice. $5, brand new, and it was kind of like only in specific areas of Walmart, like specific areas around the country. But I went to my Walmart because they said, "Oh, it's selling for $5," and I was like, "Okay, whatever." Went there and then got there, and then suddenly the game wasn't on sale. The game was nowhere. The guy was just kind of like, he was just like, dude, he's like, there's no Shovel Knight here. But then there was this pile of games where you could pick out like just under $10 games. But none of them had prices. Yeah, that's the weird thing I've noticed. Walmart, Target, all of those chains, they'll put the discount games to where you can actually just grab them off the shelf. Yeah. Then don't put a price on them. Yeah, and then you have to go up and ask for the prices, and they're like, oh, it's like $20 or $30. And I'm not doing that for every game that I'm curious about the price. Yeah. Luckily today, like that day, everything was $10, like at under. Nice. And then randomly I found one under that actually had Shovel Knight. And I was like, holy and so that blew me away. But I got basically Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix for $10. I got the new Attack on Titan game that came out, $10. Wow. And then for the PS4 I got the Shovel Knight, $5. Wow, that's a deal, man. Yeah, and like you gotta go and look for them. It's like the deals aren't gonna just come to you sometimes. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta look for them. Vigilance, checking every day. One of the first things I do is I check the Best Buy app, I check Facebook groups, Craigslist, Goodwill. I mean, it's craziness. Yeah, some sealed PS2 games, actually some PSP games. The Final Fantasy 20th anniversary, they did like just a re-release on it on the PSP. Awesome, man. Oh wow. Yeah, and you go on to half price days. That's when I went. Oh. So I don't know if it's a countrywide thing, but at least in the Goodwills down here, there's one Saturday a month everything is half off. Okay. So you get there early and just clean them out, basically. Damn, yeah, I need to start checking out into Goodwill now. So yeah, guys, just go out there and look for the deals. They're out there. For sure. And don't just stick with one place. A couple years ago, so if you guys have ever seen my channel, I was all about Target. I was like, Target is where the deal's at. There was a whole thing where I was getting what was it, Call of Duty Ghosts at the time was out. I was getting copies of that for PS4 and Xbox One for 50 cents. Then I would just go right over to GameStop and sell them back to GameStop for a whole crap load of credit. Me and my cousin C-Diz did this for a couple of weeks. Oh wow, that's awesome. We ended up with like $500 some of credit at GameStop, dude. That's sick. But even if it's a game you don't want and it's cheap, there's other ways of getting what you want. So this game is cheap. Well, how much would GameStop give it to you in credit? You know, check things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Target now. Like, I haven't found a deal at Target in a long time. I think they were trying to get, basically, they were trying to take over some of the sales and games by putting out these awesome sales. Well, maybe it didn't work out for them because they don't ever put sales out anymore. However, Best Buy now, they want gamers' money. They have the Gamers Club Unlocked. I sing the praises of that thing every time I do a video. It's $30 bucks, dude. 20% off new games, 10% off used games, and then sometimes you get discounts on consoles and stuff. It's not always. And then you build points and you get coupons. If you play that game, holy dude, you save so much money. It's incredible. But I mean, Best Buy, they could end that at any time, and who knows? It could go to Walmart or something.
Yeah.
But the fact is just because they haven't had deals lately doesn't mean you need to ignore them. You got to stay on the ball. I still check Target to this day, even though it's been years. So that is one big thing because you don't want to get blindsided. Also, me and him were just talking. I mean, I just learned about the whole the subreddit for the Xbox One deals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out when I get home. I mean, talking to people, word of mouth. I mean, all these things just help so much when you're trying to find deals on games. I can't stress that enough. But it's something I'm really passionate about.
Yeah, definitely.
Is trying to save money on games, and I want you guys to save money on games too, because we're all collectors and it's impossible to be able to afford everything you want, so the more money you save, the more of what you do want you can get.
We're passionate about games. We like playing the games, we like collecting them, but it just makes it easier on us that we don't have to worry about spending buttloads and buttloads of money just to get the games that we want to play and have them all for us to play at the time. So deals help, and so
I'd rather worry about having a large backlog than my wallet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right then and there. That's what you need to do.
Hell yeah.
Look for the deals in every which way you can. Be vigilant, like Russell said, and just go out there.
Yeah, they got apps. Download the apps. It's so convenient now with a cell phone in your hand. I mean, all day everyone's always buried in their phone on Facebook. Instead of Facebooking, man, or go to the Facebook sales page. But I'm just saying, it only takes like 5 or 10 minutes to find the deals, and then you're done for the day. Yeah, definitely. Just a little bit of time out of your day every once in a while, and then there you go. You could find a game. Oh, one last thing. What's up? Stack coupons. Best Buy allows that. Yeah, it's a lot of stores have gotten rid of it, but if they don't say they forbid it, try it. The worst thing they can say is no. That's how I got 50-cent games at Target, was stacking coupons. Oh. Yeah, so, I mean, just think outside the box. Yeah, definitely. So guys, that was our video on game deals. Hope you liked it. And we'll probably see you next time in the future. Maybe it's the Game on Expo content. So yeah, so I'm Trigger Strifey of Blank Trigger Gamers, and this is Russell of Grimster Gaming. And we'll see you guys next time. Stay triggered. Game on. Yeah. Thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, then give it a like. If you want more, then subscribe to our channel. So this is Trigger Strifey of BTG saying stay triggered, and I'll see you next time.